Look at the back of Brandon Alderson. Alderson with a wonderful goal for the Coventry Blaze in Sheffield yesterday to tie the game up inside the last 5 minutes. The very shift after conceding and going behind his first goal in the regular season that was not on the power play. As a big hit comes in on Alderson from Tetlow. Tetlow coming off the worst of that encounter. He gets straight back into position. Alderson then throws a big hit in the corner. Certainly he's fired up early. He checks Niskola. Alderson comes in to complete his third hit of the shift, and Talberg throws 1-2 in the corner. Nottingham bringing that puck up ice. Nottingham Panthers to turn that puck over and come across the line through Doherty. Gets leaned on by the defence when the puck ends up under Robson. There'll be some pushing and shoving in the corner. Mike Regish and Doherty getting all upset with each other. And there'll be a little coming together of all 10 out skaters, and penalties to follow, Stu. Logan Nielsen in the hunt for the puck against his opposite number in Alessio Luciani, who was good last night. Scored a big goal as the Blaze coming up ice. Might get a 2-on-1 hit. It is Luciani. Holds on, throws it back in front. It comes off the stick of Bednard, and the Blaze have an empty net. They score in with Sight. Nick Sight on the spin. The Blaze on the forecheck created a little bit of chaos, and the first-year pro bags his 5th goal of the regular season. He had 5 in Princeton last year, and he's got to that number only in November, Stu.
Fantastic from Nick Sights, getting that spin and getting it on the backhand into the back of the net. It was his pass that got to Luciani in the first place, but a nice little back pass there finds its way back to Sights from the rebound from Luciani. Great play from the forwards, maximising their opportunity, and puts Coventry Blaze 1-0 ahead.
Here's Bunds. Sends it across, top of the circle, all through the zone. Back to the point. Bunds to the goal line. It ends up in behind the net. Kukali gets checked hard into the corner from Nielsen. And there might be a fight off the play. Logan Nielsen certainly got his gloves off. Kennedy had come across to grab onto Logan Nielsen. The young Brit sheds his mitts, throws a punch at Kennedy, and well, I think these two gentlemen are definitely going to go to the box, and this game really getting feisty, Stu. The Blaze are back to full strength. They're going to get 1 minute and 10 of extended power play. Power play good for 22.5% so far this season. Nottingham 76% on PK.
Since when was a Coventry-Nottingham game quiet?
No, I know, as the Panthers will bring this across line on 2-1-1. It ends up in the back of the net. They score. Alfaro had one go and it looked like he fanned it, found the second puck, buried it under Robson, and the Nottingham Panthers tied up short-handed. Hockey games really do get weird sometimes. Let's take a look at this one again. In down low, the stick gets lifted. He only finds air with the first attempt, but the puck is still there for the second, and it finds Twine. And Amorosa, lovely play by him to brace the boards, keep the puck out of the skate so it wouldn't get pinned, and then just nudges it aside and lets his colleagues take over. Cressy with a check. Greasock in there too. Puck comes to the point for the Blaze. Clements. Heinz is fresh on the ice. Clements is going to shoot and score! David Clements. It might have taken a piece of the skate of Sam Hare on the way through. It's immaterial as David Clements in his testimonial season gets his 2nd goal of the regular season and restores the Blazers' lead, Stu.
Yeah, nice movement of the puck in the offensive zone. Tried to find the open man, and that long shot from the blue line from David Clements. Not a particular huge amount of power on it from Clements, but he does pick his spot well, takes the time to place it past there, and looks like I say, might have got a bit of a deflection off Sam Hare on the way through.
Wickers will put that puck along his own hash mark. Stephenson into the corner. Stridsberg, it's going to end up with Regish. Regish sees he can skate, and he will. Trying to get round Bunds. Puck still there for Regish. He scores! A tremendous individual effort from the Blaze, number 19. His 4th of the regular season. Pretty much coast to coast from Regish. And he fires the Blazers' 3rd goal of the night past Bednard. Wow, this is phenomenal stuff.
Picks it up on the left-hand side by the hash marks in his own zone. Bulls his way down the left-hand side. Cuts across. Gets the shot past Bednard. Fantastic goal from the Blaze, number 19, to put it to Coventry 3, Nottingham 1.
It's the kind of goal as well, like particularly Coventry fans who like the industriousness as the Nottingham Panthers going to come across the line on the 3-on-1. Pass to the trailer! Oh, it's a stick save from Robson! He had absolutely no right to make that save. The Panthers went from wing to the centre, trying to work the goalie out of position, and that is an unreal effort with the stick of Matt Robson. Yes, and we are underway here in the second. 5-on-5. Coventry winning the opening draw of the period. Talberg trying to slip that puck in for Rigish. He has. Rigish takes it a full stretch, drives the net. It's under Bednard, and he will grab on as the net has come off its moorings. And while it was a wonderful individual effort from Mike Rigish that got his goal in the first period, Blazers third, and they're really similar. Picks the puck up, drives the net. Great individual effort. It's a good save from Bednard. It was only a week ago that Alessio Luciani was leading point scorer in the regular season. Anyway, Nottingham come across the line with Alfaro. He's got numbers and speed through the back door. They score! Robson pushed off. He's indicating the net came off, but the Nottingham Panthers have scored in transition. Only 15 seconds into the power play. It's 3-2, Stu.
Yeah, Panthers come down the right-hand side. Alfaro comes across, just throws it in there, and it just gets a tip in.
Yeah,
but if the referees are looking at it because they think the puck hasn't passed through where the goal would have been, well, we've already seen that. That was clearly that it did. I don't think it's netminder interference either.
No, I agree.
So yeah, they've taken one look at it and said that it's a goal.
It's absolutely a goal.
Yes.
Luciani looked for the pass, ends up skating it into the zone himself. He was trying to force that through to Constable. It's a big save by Bednard. Constable was always the option down the far wing. Luciani decided, I'm not going to force it through the neutral zone to him. I'm going to skate it in myself. Constable was still the option. And from one big save from Robson in the first period to another one from Bednard here in the second. Stridsberg. Hard pass across the zone, heavy off the stick of Riga. She's going to chase it in though as Stridsberg keeps it alive. Big hit comes in Alfaro. Alderson, one-timer, it's through, he scores! All speed from Alderson buries through the legs of Bednard. The Blaze on the power play restore their 2-goal lead, and this is an NHL caliber shot right there on the one-timer.
Yeah, just drives it from the one-timer, and it bores a hole through Ryan Bednard. Brandon Alderson one of the reasons he was signed was because of this shot on the power play. Left-hand side, right-hand shot, and there's just too much power for Ryan Bednard to stop, making it Coventry 4, Nottingham 2.
Outlet pass. Picked up by Grisak. Grisak does enough to get the Blaze into the zone. Oh, he's going to pick up this drop-off from Heinz on the backhand. Back to Heinz. It's just wide from Coventry's number 10. Kennedy dumps in hard off the boards. But the Panthers are there to pick it up. Outlet pass. Nieminen brings it in. Gets around Hazeldine. He shoots, kicked away by Robson. Might come out for Buns, but the Blaze have got it. There's a high man if they can stretch it out to him. They can. Good feed. It's in for Alderson on a breakaway. He has his stick taken away by the defenseman. This is why you look forward to hockey on the weekends. Here's Nieminen. Chops that up. Niskala brings it across the line. Good touch from the Panthers forward. Backhand to Tetlow. Hugo Watt shooting down low. It was heavily redirected. A big kick save by Robson. Completely bamboozled everybody, but the goalie was able to see it late. Spencer shoots from the point, heavily redirected. It's going to pinball around in front of Robson, who has to make a big save to his left. Oh, Matt Robson's made some big saves tonight. Tim Doherty, out of all the chaos, found the puck on his stick, and Matt Robson diving to his left, a desperation move, keeps us in a 2-goal hockey game. Luciani will get to that puck before Sam Hare on the soft pass. Clements has a lot of space to settle the puck down and figure out what he wants to do with it. Allows the forwards to change and Goes and gets one himself. Stretch pass down the far wing meanwhile. Luciani. In behind, Cap should pick this up. He flicks it out in front. Brindley Cap's nice play. The one-timer is redirected off Stridsberg and stopped by Bednard. Where did that come from, Brindley Caps? What a pass.
Something from nothing from the Coventry Blaze behind the net. Brindley Caps just flicks that puck out. And we're going to look from behind the goal because you'll kind of see it's like Brindley Caps comes in and then just quickly flicks it, hits it off the net. Had that have come straight clean right in front, probably would have gone straight to Jacob Stridsberg, who had a great opportunity there.
Panthers play it around the boards. Nieminen keeps it away from sight. Here's Wickers. Plays out imminently back to full strength as the Nottingham Panthers have the zone. Nieminen trying to keep it away from Morten Jurgens. Wickers through a crowd, but it really wasn't. And then a Panthers forward has bumped into Matt Robson. Jacob Stridsberg has put an arm around him and threw him away from the goalie. But a lot of that tonight. Nice hands from Nielsen. Puck's going to end up coming out though for the Panthers as Wickers will go collect. Blazer sending Morten Jurgens out there. Henbrand builds up some speed into the offensive zone. Clemens will check him into the boards. Puck comes free for the Panthers. Shot the one-timer, they score! Ollie Betteridge beats Matt Robson. The Panthers with the extra out skater has paid dividends as Robson's beaten. A big goal from Betteridge and a big goal in this hockey game, his second of the regular season.
Yeah, Ollie Betteridge in the slot there, gets that shot off quickly, and the numbers game plays eventually for the Nottingham Panthers. They overload on the left-hand side as we're looking at it, and that puck goes low past Matt Robson's glove, left-hand side, making the game 4-3 to the Coventry Blaze.
Up to the left of Robson. Again, 6-on-5, 43 seconds to go. Blaze win the draw. Amorosa sends it long. Oh, it might trickle. Is it going to? No, it's going to go wide. No icing on the play. Luciani wins it. He tried to wrap it around. Blaze were thinking defensive. Regish was kind of in the offensive zone, but not really. As that puck's going to come out to the corner. Amorosa might have another go at the empty net here, but he's going to float it out instead. Luciani tries to check Wickers. Wickers, the much bigger man, wins the puck. Nottingham might have one more shot at this. As that puck is chipped up into the stands and we'll have a stoppage. A little bit of a delay to the face-off here. Alfaro will line up for this one for Nottingham. He's been good tonight. Wins the draw too, Hugo Waugh. Contours, he fans on the shot, the Blaze will win it. And what a hockey game that was. Coventry will get 2 points. 2 points in the cup last night, 2 points in the league tonight. And after a goose egg last weekend with only 1 goal scored, that's the way he responds to.